So I've really got to fill you in on this, but we are at our destination, and I don't know. I'll have to like jump back in and kind of explain like what the heck's going on. But we're at a spot that we want to film here in Denver, and so I'll jump back in and explain this whole fiasco. All right, so let me break in here really quick just to tell you that, yes, things got off to a rocky start in the morning. So I was on my way to the destination, to the studio, to meet with Marie so that we could then connect in Denver to do the shoot. And so on the way, well, actually, let me back up a little bit. So the night prior, I'm trying to charge batteries, trying to pack things. I have a lot going on outside of this shoot and just trying to get things done. And then it was funny. On the way to the studio, I was thinking how funny it would be to vlog like all the things that I forgot for the shoot. And that would be like haha, funny, or maybe not so funny. And then I actually had something to ship back, which actually that'll come in another video. And I literally got to the studio, and I didn't just forget like the Mavic or like bits and pieces. I forgot everything. I literally left my entire bag at the house when I got to the studio. That set us back about an hour. Had to head back, get the bag, and then into Denver so that we could shoot. So let's get back into Denver. I can't drink it yet. We're gonna get some photos first.
That's right.
And the thing, whatever that leaf is or whatever, it's disappearing. I don't know though. Actually, mine looks like a fish. Mine looks like fish bones. Maybe. This is all the behind the scenes, like where you have to like change out lenses. This is the first
Take out the phone case.
latte I've ever had, I think. At least with like all the squiggly stuff in the milk. I still can't drink it yet. We're still taking pictures and video. You know, life of a filmmaker, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's as glamorous as people think.
Is our coffee still warm?
I don't know. I asked for the iced latte. I got it because, fast forward, this is a jump cut 2 hours later. Ooh.
The quiche is me. Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, eggs. I don't know what is in it. I just said I'm going to take that.
You just ordered food without knowing what was in it?
It said gluten-free. That's the issue. Like, if it says gluten-free, I'm just like, okay, I'll take it. And then I'll figure out what's in it later. I didn't really say anything fun for your vlog. Is this going to be B-roll or is this going to be like, what roll?
We'll find out.
Oh, you know what you should do? Oh.
It's on, wasn't it?
Exposure locked.
Oh.
It was. I was like, wait, what's? It was like
locked.
it was going in and out.
Of course.
Sometimes you got to fix the camera in mid-vlog, mid-filming. See, that's the real behind-the-scenes stuff.
Right.
See, if I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to you. There's two cameras. There's a camera underneath.
Keep answering you as though you're talking to me.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right, crema is the bomba. That's actually stupid, but it's awesome. All right, so if you can't tell already, we are definitely outside the bubble that we live in. We're in the Rhino District right now, and there's just a ton of art. Like, we're kind of in this art district, or actually we're close to it, but a lot of the buildings have, you know, what many people would say, like, either, you know, graffiti. I guess you could call it graffiti, but graffiti is art. So, even down to the dumpsters. Okay, so really liking the art on the buildings. I'm thinking that I need to do something like this on the house. I just don't know if the HOA is going to approve. That's the problem, man. Living in the bubble with the HOA, having to get permission to wipe your own nose or to put up a mural on the side of your house. Boy, how far I've come. Or is it how far I've fallen? All right, so I have to say I'm kind of breaking out in sweats. Like, when you talk about somebody talking, you know, they love a coffee shop, they like jewelry, they like clothes. This is like my Achilles heel. And honey, I'm not saying anything that you made me get rid of the motorcycle. You didn't make me get rid of the motorcycle. I had to be a responsible father, husband, all those things. But this is, I still think about these. I do still think about these motorcycles. I get the itch, I get the sweats, I get something. Maybe I should actually just get checked out. Anyway, especially the Ducati. Amazing bike. I just love the way that it sounds. Just noticed that they actually have demos over there, demo rides. Boys, sorry, didn't get a shot of me doing that. Maybe later. I do still maintain my motorcycle license in Colorado. You know, you never know when there's a bike and you gotta go jump on it and help save someone. And then, you know, if you get pulled over while you're saving someone while on someone else's bike, at least you can say, "Officer, I have a motorcycle license." You never know. I just keep it around. So we're kind of in this super sketchy parking garage. I don't know if it's sketchy. I mean, there's a lot of cars in here. It's a monthly parking garage, but whew, winded. We parked in the garage across the street. We were trying to get roof access, and we think we can get roof access from this one. So parked at the top as far as we could go on that one. Walk down the stairs. Now we're heading up the stairs. See if we can get roof access to get some shots. Oh, it's gonna work. Ooh, it works. All right, so let's roll that beautiful drone footage of the city. Are you gonna tell them what happened? I don't have the strength. I'm building the story. Strength. I mean, we are storytellers here, right? And they need to know what happened. I get you were there. I'm trying to tell them. I know I need to tell the story, and I'm going to tell them the story. Look, I'll give you strength. Let me take care of this one. I was there. I know what happened. Actually, I don't think I can tell them the story. You tell them the story. All right. All right. So basically, what happened is, we really wanted to get some shots of the city. And I can pull the Band-Aid off. Let me rip the Band-Aid off. All right. So basically, we wanted to get some shots of the city. And so looking at all of like where I needed to be, you know, checking wind, checking interference, just all the safety stuff, just making sure everything was all dialed in. Well, anyway, long story short, because I could really make this long, but I don't want to, is that we launched the drone and we were getting some of the cityscape shots, and somehow like there was, all of a sudden I got this warning that the wind was kind of really stirring up. I don't know if like there was a crosswind here and a crosswind here, but the Mavic wasn't doing so hot, and there was all of a sudden some interference. And so what I tried to do is kind of pull back, pull out, and get the drone to safety, and really to avoid any kind of, not just damage to the drone, but damage to anything else, because we were trying to be like on the outskirts and just kind of getting the perimeter of the city, and yet somehow this wind was pulling the drone in a direction that obviously I did not want it to go in, and it was fighting. I know, I mean, it seems kind of silly, but somehow it got tied in and it just lost the signal. So the fail-safe as far as returning home or returning where the remote is or returning where I am, it didn't work as well. Like it was trying to get back, and somehow the wind was like, nope, you're not going anywhere. And it like drove the drone down, and I lost the signal, And here's the thing, fortunately, nobody was hurt. You know, eyewitness accounts, like it was fine, like everything, like I checked in and found out is that the drone had landed. It had actually landed and broke up into some pieces, and somebody took it. Somebody like walked off with it, because somebody told me that had worked there that said, yes, I saw this person. I'm not going to say man or woman. I hope you're okay. I do not wish you any ill will. From the bits and pieces that I got from the drone, it likely is not functional. I wouldn't mind actually having the footage back though. Whatever, it's fine. You know, it got to move on. So anyway, I moved on. So as you can see, tried to rally a little bit here, tried to get things together and finish out the day. We did not get everything that we wanted to do or do everything that we wanted to do, but ultimately you just got to keep pushing forward. That was hard. That was hard. You know, the second half of the day. I mean, it was rough. And now we don't even really have any like cool drone footage to take you out like we normally do on the vlog. I mean, what in the world? I mean, how are you supposed to go out on the vlog? Hey, look, man, I told you, it was rough. I'll finish it out. I'll take us out. Hey, we were both there. I get it. But we can't just leave them hanging. So anyway, that's the scoop. That's the deal. It was rough. Don't have any beautiful drone footage to take you out on here. So just stay tuned for more stories. Continue this story and more stories to come on the vlog, and we'll catch you on the next one.